Constitution. Some important questions I will ask to you everyone, and you will quick answer from that question. So I want to know about your quick knowledge. With enjoy, play this rapid fire session, and you will be enjoy and you will learn lot of things from me and my co-host, host Ram sir, and every another participant. You will be, be acquire some knowledge. So let's start, Ram sir. Who is first participant?
Yeah, means it is a rapid fire with fun and with knowledge. We will have fun when we do rapid fire, plus we will also get insight. Okay. So the first participant is why. And why, I don't know why is not here. So we have to go with our next participant. The next participant is Raksha. Raksha, are you there?
If I'm not wrong, Ram, I was the
Now,
first who registered there, like in the session in the website.
oh, you have registered. Oh, okay. So, okay,
I
we
was
will
the
check on there,
first.
but please. No, I think that time the website was not working. Maybe now it is corrected. By the way, you will be the sixth in that case. Just three participants are left.
Yeah,
Alison, D&D. Okay, Alison, are you there? Hello,
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Alison. So you
Hello.
are our first participant.
Am I audible?
So are you there? Yes, you are
Yes.
audible. So we will ask you some simple questions regarding Indian Constitution, and you have to answer it. Okay. So tell me
Okay.
the importance of Constitution.
Okay, so I have to take long answer.
No, just two lines.
Okay. Constitution gives fundamental rights and also duties, so we can live freely in this world. Okay, I mean in this nation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Means it gives us some liberties. The Constitution gives us some liberties. I want to tell you one
Yes.
story that, like, okay, let me first complete. Okay, Priyanshu, do you have some question? Ask, then I will tell a short story.
Sure, you can go ahead, brother. My side network connectivity is not good, so I will try. Okay. Hello.
Okay, so tell me about who is the who is the speaker of Lok Sabha? Sorry, this question I even don't know the answer of it.
GV
Okay, so tell
Mavlankar
me
is
about uh, that's great.
Right
That's
answer.
amazing. Even I was not aware of him. Okay, so now tell me that are fundamental rights justiciable? Means can we take if someone violates our fundamental rights, can we go to Supreme Court directly?
yes. If someone violate our fundamental rights, then we can go Supreme Court and also High Court. Why that? In High Court, under Article 226, or in Supreme Court under Article 32, by that petition.
Okay, that's great. That's very knowledgeable. You are highly knowledgeable. Tell me that why Constitution is called living document. Indian Constitution is a living document. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, no worry. So when the Indian Constitution was adopted,
First, tell me what the answer.
okay, so Indian Constitution is a living document because we can and the interpretation changes with time. In the current context, the along with the current context, the interpretation keeps changing. That's why it is called a living document. For example, there was a time where caste was the sole parameter of marginalization. After that, the Supreme Court realizes that the poverty can also be intergenerational and it can also cause social injustice. So, see, the interpretation of the Constitution changed. Previously, the Supreme Court was saying that caste can be the parameter, not we can't give on other basis. Now, the Supreme Court has included poverty as intergenerational discrimination. So interpretation is changing. So that's why it is a living document. Second, we can amend it. Previously, right to property was a fundamental right. Right now, it is a right, but not a fundamental right. So we have changed it. So that's why it is a living document. So along with time, it is varying, it is evolving in nature. Previously, basic structure was not there in Indian Constitution. Now we have basic structure. Why? Because we found the need and we interpreted it accordingly. So this shows that Indian Constitution is a living document.
Okay, I got it. So, what about the BNSS, BSA? We can also amend in these act.
Bharati न्याय Samhita. Yes, we can amend on these acts, but their interpretation is rigid. Whatever written, it is written. But what fundamental rights are, their interpretation is varying. That's why it is a living document.
Okay, I will talk in
Okay, so
another
tell me.
session. Okay, yes.
Okay, so my next question is why it is called a cosmopolitan constitution? Cosmopolitan means having the values of whole cosmos. This is a name given to the Indian Constitution. Why? Am I audible?
Uh,
Yes, you
Hello,
are
am I
audible.
audible?
yes, yes.
Okay, so why the Indian Constitution is called that it holds the value of whole cosmos? Why is it so?
I didn't get uh, what are you trying to convey, and I
Uh,
think I
there is a
might be misunderstood.
oh, okay, no worries. So tell me that on what date it is adopted? Where when the Constitution was adopted? What was the
26
date?
November, 26 November 1949. Audible?
Yeah, yeah, well answered. Ram sir, you are not ready. Yeah, my next questions to you. The maximum strength of Lok Sabha as per the constitution is
552.
yeah, right answer. Well done.
Can you repeat the question? What was the question?
The maximum strength of Lok Sabha as per the constitution is
Okay, Elison, can you answer this thing?
552.
Is it correct?
yeah.
Okay, then congratulations. You won uh, 0 rupees till now. Okay,
My
so
my second question is 44th Amendment restored which right? 44th Amendment restored which right?
I don't know.
You don't know? It is
No, but I'm
when
not recalling.
hello.
Yes.
Um, yeah, when 44th Amendment was Constitution is so that times two rights are agent power to protect Articles 20 and 21 during the emergency. It is include restored in 44th Amendment Act.
Okay.
It is the right answer. Yeah. My second last question is what is the constitutional amendment? What is constitutional amendment?
By amendment, we can add some things, or we can remove also. But but with the basic structure, we do not harm the basic structure like case one and in case one and the Bharti case said. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, well answered. Ram sir, you can move ahead. Next.
Okay, so my another question is that okay, why can't we have unwritten constitution? Why we need to write down the constitution like uh, you what do you say? United Kingdom, England, or Britain don't have written constitution. So why we should have a written constitution? Can you tell me any benefit of a written constitution?
Because we have so many articles, and we divide power between state and union. That's why the requirement of write all the things in one space.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so to protect federalism, we need a written constitution, but UK is not a federal country, so they don't need that much written constitution. That's amazing. So, is anything can be amended? What if I amend the Indian preamble and write it uh, um uh, social, what is it? Socialist, secular, Hindu Republic, um, India. So, will it be allowed if I want to amend this thing? If I want to add the term Hindu in preamble, can I add that via constitution?
No, because India is a secular country. That's why.
And also basic
Okay.
features of the constitution that does not, that court does not allow to amend any basic structure of our constitution.
Hello, Ram sir. We have completed first participant.
Sorry,
Hello.
my phone gets hang. That's why.
Yeah, your next question mm, is what is PIL?
Public interest litigation.
Yes. Please, you can explain something about this public interest litigation.
It gives a right to public. Public can file a writ for the public interest, not in for a private interest.
That's a
Uh,
great, wonderful answer. So, who is introduced PIL in India?
PN Bhagwati. Justice PN Bhagwati.
Well answer, right answer. Uh, Article for High Court reads. Which articles is mentioned reads?
Article 226.
Wow, great. Hmm. Which case introduced basic structure?
Nandan Bharati case.
Great answer. Who nominate 20 members to Rajya Sabha? Who
President.
nominates?
President.
Well
It's
answer,
12.
well answer. Wow, great. What is the meaning of quorum means? What is the meaning of quorum?
110.
Please could you repeat again?
110.
Quorum means? No, it means minimum members required to conduct business.
Yes.
Impeachment of president need. Sorry. Impeachment of president needs. If anything,
Who
impeachment in constitution. So, what kind of things needed?
could you come again?
If we
If
want to remove
constitution.
the
Yes. Continue, sir.
yeah, the
Question was uh, impeachment of president needs.
Capacity.
A special majority is needs for any impeachment.
okay, the question
2,
was
3.
two-third majority. Okay.
Yes, 2, 3. Or
Okay.
So, is the same majorities required for the impeachment of Supreme Court judges also?
yes.
Is the word impeachment is used for only president or for the for other things also, for the removal of other post?
Yes. Attorney General of India. Care, control, care, Article 76.
Okay, under Atlas 6070. Okay, I have to read. I haven't read about it. But okay, so so you are saying that under Article 70, the Attorney General can remove the president. Like, what can you explain it? What you said?
Article 76 defined Attorney General for India. President shall appoint Attorney General of India who has the qualification of appointment of Supreme Court judges.
Under Article 76, President appoints Attorney General of India who appoints the like Supreme Court judges. Okay,
Yes.
got it. Um, so that is the thing. These are the questions only I can ask you. Your answers were really great. Um, okay, so one more question. Why the why directory principles are included in our constitution if they are not justiciable? If I can't use any article of in directory principles in part 4, then why they are mentioned there if they are useless? What is the use of directory principles of state policy?
Because it is for welfare of state, and they are included so many articles. Uh, they do things for people of state. That's why I think.
Uh, okay. Uh, what Article 14 talks about representation in front of law, right? So what does that mean? Suppose I and Priyanka are there. Do you agree that we should be treated equally in front of law, or there should be some preferential treatment as per Article 14?
In front of law, all people are same, equal, but some people get reservation for their not qualification for their existence because mm, I'm not able to convey the right message, so I drop.
For their upliftment, you can say.
Yes.
Okay, so means unequal people should be treated unequally. Means if we are treating unequal people equally, that itself is a discriminatory. Okay, so these are the questions now. Okay, so we are moving forward with the next participant. That was really amazing questions. I'm shocked that how you are able to answer that. That was brilliant. That is what
It
I will
was
say.
amazing answer. Keep it up, keep
Thank
financing
you for
yourself.
wonderful system. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next participant is DND. DND, are you there? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir. I'm here. After listening her, na, I'm pissed off. Why did I mention my name here?
No, even I'm also feeling the same. That why I'm hosting where the participants are like ellipson.
Yeah, even I don't know anything. Yeah, I came here for just fun.
Okay, so tell me one thing that I want to tell you. I promise that I will tell you this story, and
Mm-hmm.
it is a true story. Like once I was playing a football in my school, and
Mm.
we bought a football. There was a football match, football field, and teacher allowed us, and we ran into the ground. We start playing it, and we don't know how to play it, or there were nothing rules like that, and I uh, I tried to kick the ball, but someone brought a hockey stick using it, and uh, I was kicking the ball with the right leg, and he was kicking the same with the hockey stick. And from then onwards, I'm all right. So, what do you think? That is it a fair thing, or how can we solve this problem? Like while playing football, what should be done so that that person should not bring the hockey stick?
Yeah, I got your question. And that we could also flux with this constitution. So yeah, and that's why you have asked. So what I got from your question, if I talk about even our nation, and when we talk about that time, like 1946, while we were just framing the constitution, so it's a huge question even to the people who are framing, especially like the B.R. Ambedkar and everything, and that's why they are concluding everything, the religion, even the diverse culture, the linguistic, everything in their mind. And what if, like if I talk about the princely estates, okay, like there, even there was like a flux of union in states. So what if some like a princely estate, if we provide some like a more power, so they start ruling the roost. And that's why they are just coming with some like equality. And what equality? So the basic structure, if I talk about the constitution, what provides for the unity. And you heard many times, if we talk about India itself, like two things always like seeing the unity on the road, or not on the road, but everywhere, like a festival. First one is the like a constitution, and second one is that I have observed when we just what like a win a cricket against any opponents, that time irrespective of caste, religion, sex, or places, anything, that like a people come together and they start celebrating. So same thing even happening with the constitution too. Irrespective of religion, the caste, people have given equality and equity both to come together and celebrate without their like the what like the dominancy based on the economy, the social, and everything. So that's what I got. Yeah, that's all for the first one.
Okay, so that was amazing. Do you know about fundamental duties? Like there are some fundamental duties added after 42nd Amendment of Indian Constitution, inspired
Yes,
from
yes, yes.
USSR. And
Hmm.
so, do you know any one fundamental duties regarding
Yeah, I
from
got
the
you.
11th?
I got you question. I got your question. So if I talk about like first fundamental duties, so we have 11 fundamental duties, but I can't recall everything. But yeah, see if I talk about I have like we have infrastructure. Okay, we have national flag. We have everything, but it's our duty to abide by. But sometimes even people are not following. That's why we are coming with some 11 what like a fundamental duties to protect us like the national flag. And you have heard many times in UP when like we were just fighting with the Pakistan or something, even the people, the common people, they started flagging the what like the Pakistani flag. And that's why they are violating the our what like fundamental duties, and that they could just put behind the bars. So that's why we have 11 fundamental duties, but I can't recall every like 11 one by one. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. So what is this thing? Like in the Constitution, it is mentioned executive, legislature, judiciary, and the
Hmm.
separation of power. So
Hmm.
even it is mentioned in the directive principle of state policies also. So what is this
Hmm.
thing? Can you explain me?
Yeah, why not? So if I talk about the executive, judiciary and legislative, so both are separated. According to the Article 50, so both are separate to each other. If I talk about the first executive, so we have executive like who execute everything, okay? Legislative who like the formulated the law, and the judiciary who just like look everything, okay, what is right and what is wrong, and also the legal proceedings. So even in our like what like a present government, see like if I talk about the executive, see yes, from started from the top to bottom we have like a Supreme Court, even the High Court and the subordinate court. Okay, next if I go to executive, if we have like a around I don't have like a 34 or like a 30, even like a 50% of the total member in the Lok Sabha or something, or like a 50%, like we can't exceed the minister. That's what like aid and advice to the president too. So that comes into the executive, even the president, the prime minister too, and the legislative who formulated the law in the legislation like the what like a Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So that's combined, and if we are not separated, so why even separated equally? Because of there is no dominancy, everyone like violence to each other and just cutting there. Why is it so? Even if I talk about the current scenario, so we have 3.5 crore pending cases, but even for the legislative they could easily raise the question, even what for the judiciary, why are you not dealing with this like a such huge pending cases? On the other note, even you heard lately, according to the Article 200, even the way even I think Tamil Nadu government has raised the question. Even the governor has just hold on the what like the many bills. That time even the Supreme Court just putting their nose in between to deal with. Why are you just pending the cases? Your time limit would be 2 or 3 months, and that's why the what like nowadays even the hot potato. So this is the separation of power between executive, judiciary, and legislative.
Okay, so but like I have seen the Supreme Court is misusing the power of interpretation. You see the decriminalization of same-sex and a decriminalization of adultery, and lot of things are done by the Supreme Court. So don't you think it is violating the law of separation of power? The judicial activism is not good. Means they should not make laws, they should not lecture how executive will function. It's the executive's right to decide. What do you think on it?
I got you. What the crux I got even from the experience I got, if I talk about even the like the judiciary, and the way they are just dealing some question, and if I talk about some like historical judgment, whether like a Keswanand Bharati cases, and even the many cases, even the Saira Banu and many cases, and the way they have just coming with the conclusion, and after some time they are also just turn their decision. It's also reflect that sometimes they are also dominant, and also putting their nose in between by what? No, you should not cross your boundary in terms of the legislation I'm talking about. Second, if I talk about whatever you have raised, like if I talk about, yeah, this is true. This is true. And that's why like the separation of powers what like matters, and why is it so, the NGAC, National Judicial Appointment Commission, that comes into the light when the I forgot his name, I think, yeah, what his name, Yasasvi or something, like the person caught red-handedly by 100 crore or something. So this is law that we can't even just put the even the what like a high court like a judges or even the Supreme Court judges behind the bars directly, and there should be even the legal proceeding not by what like the police inspection or something that would also make by the judiciary commission too. So this is like a totally biasness. So many things even in the judiciary biasness too. Third, if I talk about, okay, okay, yeah.
Okay, if you want, if I gave you the chance to change any one line of the Indian Constitution, what will you do? Which law would you like to remove? Which article you would like to remove it?
Okay, if I get a chance to any omitted, so which article I would remove? 103. Or not 103 article I'm talking about, but okay, sorry, that was like amendment. But if I talk about any article, what should I omit? Yes, I forgot that article in, I think, in 61 amendment. I forgot that article, but sorry, what I so I'm not going.
What that article was about, like you can tell that thing.
Okay, article is basically on the reservation. I forgot.
Okay.
Hmm.
Article means amendment 61st amendment you are talking about.
I think so. I think so. I forgot, but
Article
not
64.
61 is, I think, no, for I think reducing the age criteria of 21 to 21 to 18 for the vote age. I don't. I think so, but I
Article
forgot.
16 for
Oh,
reservation for
whatever. I forgot. Let it
yeah,
be.
reservation for in a job opportunity.
Okay. Another question which I can ask you is regarding what thing you like about US Constitution or any foreign constitution which you
Mm-hmm.
anything which
Your
you
voice is
admire about
US
your
my
voice is
question
constitution
is
is
breaking.
about
anything which you
Mm-hmm. Your voice is breaking. Can you repeat again? Hello, Ram sir, are you there?
The network is very bad.
hello, hello. I am audible.
Hello.
Yes, you are perfectly audible, Govind.
Yeah. Anyone? I want to know that anyone here is preparing for uh, improving English fluency. Anyone here have SSB interview?
We all have common intention to
Okay.
improving our communication skill. So yeah, join the VC on the regular basis.
Okay. I'm also going for that.
That's good.
I have my SSB interview in somewhere between 15 Jan to 31 Jan. So for that, I want to improve my fluency in English.
To SSC. Come again?
Am I audible?
Yeah, Priyanshu, you're perfectly audible. Yeah, go ahead.
So my next question to you,
Yes, sir. Your next question is what?
just a second. Which constitutional amendment reduced the voting age from 21 to 18 years?
Yeah, 61 Amendment
61
Act.
articles. Yeah, in
When
Yeah,
did
Govind sir, could you mute your mic for a while? Yes. Yeah, Priyanshu.
mm, when 61 Constitution Amendment Act was
Okay,
introduced?
so I'm just guessing. Maybe 1989. Is it so?
I
eight-
forget.
87, I think.
Okay,
Thank
1987.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
My next questions to you. Money bill can be introduced only in which
Lok Sabha,
Lok Sabha?
according to the Article 108. Hmm.
Yeah, okay. The
Yeah,
term of
110. Uh-huh.
yeah, one the term of union of a state is mentioned in which article?
Union State.
Union of
Like,
states is mentioned
Article
in which
1.
article?
oh my God, Govind. Yeah,
Govind, please mute yourself.
yeah, Union and State 1 to 4.
1 to 4. Yeah, great.
Mm-hmm.
Ram sir, are you there? You can proceed.
Okay. So tell me two powers of Prime Minister.
Prime Minister power.
Yes.
Okay. First, like I haven't read like what like Prime Minister even single time in Constitution. So
Uh,
uh, how could I let you know the power?
okay. He's the head of the Council of Minister. That is one power. And another is that he recommends. He's a linking bridge between the cabinet of minister and the president. He recommends the prime minister regarding ordinance. So
Okay.
that is one of the power. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
and he makes the policies and implement it. So these are the power of prime minister.
Okay.
Okay, so like in Lok Sabha we have a speaker. In Rajya Sabha, who is the one who manages all the meetings? Like speaker does in Lok Sabha.
I think Vice President.
Okay, vice president.
Mm.
Okay. So money bill can only be introduced in Lok Sabha. So is there
Mm.
any bill which can only be introduced in Rajya Sabha, or they are only for sofis?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe.
so regarding civil services, if there are any changes in civil services or any new civil service post which has to be created, then it only can be started from Rajya Sabha.
Okay.
Huge power.
Okay.
Okay, so uh, who are the members of Rajya Sabha and why it exists?
Who are the members of the Rajya Sabha?
Yes.
So if I talk about the members of the Rajya Sabha, so first 18 or 20 nominated by president itself, and the rest of the members are sending by even the state's government. After winning the election, even they have power to send what, even the members. Suppose if they have like 100 members, so I think 10 or 12 out of 10 or 12 they could send one MP in Rajya Sabha. I think so.
Okay.
Hmm.
So my next question is, what is the what is non-confidence motion?
Come again.
What is non-confidence motion?
Okay, like a confidence motion means we are agreeing with whatever the bill we have, and non-confidence means we are not agreeing. Is it so?
Okay, if we said that we don't agree with it, so what will happen to the Council of Ministers
I think they would have
if we have no
like
confidence?
automatically they would suspend, I think.
Okay,
Is it?
they will okay, the ship of the cabinet
Mm,
minister will sink.
yeah.
Okay, okay, thing. So is okay, why Indian federalism is called quasi-federal? Why Indian federal is called why India is called quasi-federal and Indian federalism is called quasi-federalism?
Come again. Your voice is still breaking. Yeah.
Okay. Do you really agree that the states have power, or do you think that the center holds every power?
No. If I talk about our in like our nation, so we have like a decentralized, like the federalism. Even the union have like a power. Even a state has immense power. But when it comes to, suppose if I talk about union list and the state list, so in the police or even something that is like what like the union have immense power, but if I talk about even the states, they have immense too. And also we have like a concurrent list. But the problem is that if I talk about like sometimes like aggression between India, what like the union and the states, so that's why even the tribunal like comes into the picture. But overall, yes, union have immense power to just settle down. And yeah, the biggest example I could say, like uniform civil code. Even uniform civil code itself passed by the what like states, and we could see the example even in Uttarakhand itself, by following certain rules. So yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Now we are moving towards the next participant. Okay, Priyanshu, do you have some question, or should we move towards the
Yes,
next participant?
sure. I have some question.
I
So I
think
will ask.
Ram sir is like asking some subjective question. Priyanshu is asking objective. Yes.
Hmm. Is the preambles enforceable is in court? Is the preamble enforceable in court?
Mm, no.
Why?
Come again? Is preamble?
Is the preamble enforceable
No,
in
no,
court?
no, no, no. It's not enforceable in court.
What is the preamble?
Okay, so preamble is the basic objective of our constitution. If I talk about the preamble, see, our constitution is very complicated. Even in the first what like a round, Ram was asking some question to Ellison, and he was also asking, the cosmopolitan, and preamble is also the same. If I talk about the cosmopolitan, what is cosmopolitan? Because our constitution is taken from sometime. If I talk about the UK, even we took like the bicameralism. Sorry for pronouncing. If I talk about the USA, so I took like a fundamental right. If I talk about even from USSR, I think DPSP, from Russia. So even the Germany from what like the suspension from what like our fundamental right, even in national emergency or something. So see this, we took we took from every country, and that's like contribute a cosmopolitan and also complicate our constitution. But if we read our preamble, so we could the objective what the basic structure of the constitution we are going to read, and we are going to what get inside or ins and outs.
That is good. So who was the president of the Constituent Assembly?
Yes. Our beloved President Rajendra Prasad.
I don't know. You answered.
No, no, no. Yeah, I'm saying Rajendra Prasad.
Hmm. How long did the take to draft the Constitution?
2 years, 11 months, 18 days. Started from 26 November 1946.
Who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution?
B.R. Ambedkar.
That's a great. Uh, who was designed in Indian Constitution?
Hey, I can't recall his name, but I think so. Like you are talking about the calligraphy?
Yeah, I am talking about calligraphy.
Okay, I think his name is Prema Behari, something like
Prem
Prema
Bihari
Behari.
Rajada. Good.
Prema Behari Raijada, something. Yes.
Mm,
Okay.
well answered. So,
Uh-huh.
all right. Which articles deal with the national emergency?
352.
How many times national emergency include in
Three
India?
times 62, 71, 75.
Mm, Why? What is the reason?
62 while we just fighting with the China, 71 while we just fighting with the Bangladesh, and 75 we have just blundered in our what like in our history. And what blunder I'm talking about? The what like the internal disturbance, even the Indira Gandhi just like what putting a forceful emergency in 1975, and that's why after 42 Amendment Act we came with 44 to just mitigate or just formulated the blood whatever we have committed in 1976 in 42nd Amendment Act. And that's why we have also changed the internal disturbance from armed rebellion.
That's a great. It was amazing and interesting answer from your side. You have a good knowledge about constitution and political. So keep it up, keep enhancing, keep exploring in yourself. Thank you so much. We will meet next upcoming rapid fire session. Have a great
Oh,
day. Have a great night of your life.
okay, thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Ram sir, you can move forward next participant.
Yeah, why was there? Now Raj is the next. Wait, once again.
Raj, are you
Hi, good
there?
Arvin.
evening.
Arvin Rubin.
I'm
Arvin
here,
Rubin
but
is
the
also
soul
there.
is somewhere else.
Yeah, after Arvin, Raj, you will be.
Oh God, I said to you, I was the first participant as enroll. But really, sorry, I'm not blaming here, but
Yeah, Raj, you
like
can.
50, no, no, I'm not
Ram,
saying,
Ram,
but
you can
55
take Raj,
minutes are
no
there,
problem.
and we have done only with the two participant. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, we will.
That,
Yeah, sorry. Okay, Arvin, are you there? And the reason is that earlier
Yeah, I'm
software was
here.
not
Good
working,
evening.
so we take manual
Good
mode.
evening, all. Good evening, Ram and
That is
Priyansh.
the reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start very quickly. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, tell me one benefit of being having a constitution.
Yeah, it's a set of rules and regulation, and we are governed by these rules and regulation, and really, it's a great atmosphere and all rules we are getting in India, and really, it's a great because of the constitution.
So, who gives the power to the constitution? Who gives the power to the constitution?
Who gives the power? This obviously is the people of India, we people of India.
Okay, so who was the first interim leader of India? Prime Minister of India, interim Prime Minister. I know the Jawaharlal Nehru was the elected leader. I'm asking about interim, first interim Prime Minister of
I
India.
don't know. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. Jawaharlal Nehru, because he was interim also.
Okay.
Okay. My next question is why Article 32 is called soul of Indian Constitution? I tell you what it is. Using Article 3, Article 32,
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
can go to the Supreme Court, their fundamental rights. Yeah, so why it is called?
Because of rates available there, and these all rates are the basic. I mean to say, uh, all rates belong to the what I prisoner. We don't belong to the high authority, lower authority, and many things included here. And this is the whole. This gives the whole concept of the constitution and. Violating things and many things are included here. That's why it's called, I think so. Yeah, I cannot explain more.
Mm. Okay, so we have taken the parliamentary system from United Kingdom, and there is a great saying that only the parliament can only not change the day into night. Other than that, it can change anything. Yet, why we are saying that Indian judiciary is very strong? If we have taken the parliamentary system and from UK, why Indian judiciary is very strong?
Oh my God, judiciary. Hmm. So, are you talking about the federalism and all things?
Separation of power, like between executive, legislature, and judiciary.
Hmm. Okay. So we have a parliamentary system, yeah, according to UK, according to. Okay, I'm not able to explain. Sorry, I
Okay,
don't have more
so
knowledge about the judicial powers.
the UK in UK, the parliament only has the power to evaluate whether the laws are made under the by the process established by the law or not. In India, we are taking care of the just law. Our definition of laws are different. Indian judiciary says that a law should be just, means procedure established by just law. So we are reviewing and indirectly we are following due process of the law. Means it should be morally correct. If Parliament is bringing any law, any act, any ordinance, it should be morally correct also. So that is giving more power to Indian judiciary. And second, removal of judges is not very easy. So that is the thing.
Thank you.
Um, Now my next question to you is that, uh, okay, uh, okay. So under what article, on what basis we are having the concept of reservation? If India is supporting equality, then why we are having this discrimination based on caste by providing reservation and discrimination based on gender? What do you think on it?
Hmm. I think equality for right to equality 14 to 18 article shows that because of the religion, because of the color, and because many things that should be equal. We must be in equal. We must be treated as equal. And you are saying that about the reservation. I'm not aware about the article. I think it's last article about after 300. Some article is there and about the reservation and yeah, why it is valid. You are saying that why reservation is valid, why it is required, right? So, why it is required? Because, yeah, many people are divided here in according to their works from earlier, from Manu Smriti, I would say. And so, right now, what is happening? Like, everybody has same power, same everything, equal to each other. So, why we should? But from the earlier people facing too much problems because of the high class or low class, they really they what I say they really uh, mm, struggled, lower people, lower class people struggled more because of the high class people and because of the exploitation of those people, and many problems they faced in their life. So even court and constitution, they understood the problems that of the lower class people, that they really face the more problems. That's why they keep the giving the reservation of the lower people, because they are still there in that condition. They are thinking that more people is still they're facing the problem, even though people are getting educated, but they are not getting the rights to go up.
Okay, so
Still,
means
yeah.
it is like it is neutralizing the current impact of historical injustice happened to some people. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dalits were discriminated. Because of that, under Article 332, we brought the reservation in Lok Sabha for 10
Mhm.
years so that adequate representation can happen, and with that, their voice also get heard. So to eradicate the impact of injustice happened on throughout the history, we
Yeah,
brought affirmative action,
yeah,
because if the people are different, then we can't treat them equally. Okay, that was nice. Now
thank
it was really your answer was really amazing. Now it's Ras's turn. He's waiting since so long, although in the website he has given the name first on the first point. Hello, Ras sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
First look, yeah, I am here. I'm here.
Okay. So tell me, what if there is no constitution in India? What would happen in that case?
So there would be like government was not knowing the thing what and how to do. Whatever they just decided they will do because there would be monopoly or kind of anarchy. So having the written constitution, we have the set of data and the set of laws and rules. So we can mention to make the law for the welfare of the people and to highlight if it goes unfair.
Okay, that's amazing. We right now have different. We have divided the power in three parts. One executive, like we have Yogi Adityanath, Stalin, or Narendra Modi, who have executive power, power to implement and administer. Another is legislature. We have MLAs, MPs who are making the laws. And the third is the judiciary. We have the power to what do you say to grievance redressal, or we have a power to decide what is right, what is wrong. So why we have separated the power? What if we have given the same power to Narendra Modi for making the laws, and if anyone has any grievance, redressing power also, our leadership will be more effective. So why we have divided that power?
Okay, so as I mentioned in the first thing, like why you need to decentralize the power, because we are the democratic country, so we have to be kind of a work for the people as a fair manner. So in the legislative, we are having the both of the parties, and not both of the parties, but multiple of the parties are there. So one person can't do the thing that whatever they want. So there should be a leader of opposition and the other parties who can make questions, who can raise question in behalf of the goodness of the people, and there would be no monopoly. Then thereafter we come to the executive. So we need executive to implement those kind of the laws for the good of the nation, I would say. And in this it comes like a different institution such as we can mention the police authority, the income tax department, and the municipalities and all. So bureaucracy thing, I would say. And then the third and the most important thing come with the judiciary, because wherever at the stage of the further either at the executive or either at the time of the legislative, if anything go against of the fundamental right of the people, or even I would say the human rights, and it's not going to be the favor of the people, so the judiciary is there to mention them, to make the changes accordingly to the in the goodness and the welfare of the people. So we needed these kind of the further stages, I would say, just to make a good laws. not whatever the one person, Modi or any other person, just think and just make implement.
Okay. So one of participant is also asking a question that why not we are having affirmative action or social justice for those who are economically marginalized right now? Why we are taking gender, why we are taking caste as a reason to for affirmative action? Means right now we are including poverty also, but via the framers of the Indian Constitution, never thought of doing some affirmative action for economically marginalized people.
I would say it's not like that. We are doing like the Indian government is doing, and the even the constitution had written like to give reservation. So I would say like it is a affirmative action for the the communities whoever like we are the 103 article 103 constitution amendment where the EWS who was just financially marginalized or the poor and economic weaker section, so they are also getting a kind of a welfare or subsidies or I would say reservation to get them into mainstream. So all are just kind of under the umbrella of the constitution. All are trying. We are trying to provide all as the equal right under the providing reservation to the scheduled caste and tribe in the different institutions in different work and um, even the government institutions. So we are doing the same. But yeah, obviously we need to focus more, further apart from just focusing on the caste and creed and all of the things. We have to focus to bring those into the mainstream who are not literally who are not coming forward and who's just still in the chain of the poverty. So we need a fair welfare schemes and reservation, I would say.
Okay. What forced Indira Gandhi or the then leadership of the government to bring socialism as in the preamble? Means why he added the term socialism in the Indian preamble under 42nd constitutional amendment?
Okay. So under 42nd Constitution Amendment, so there are a lot of the changes that made by like that time of the government, the Indira Gandhi government, and that's why we call the mini constitution to it. And see, bring the socialism or the secularism kind of thing because that time the India was divided and we are having kind of a uh, what I say, like we are getting apart from the Pakistan getting apart from us, like the Bangladesh thing happened, and there was a kind of communal disharmony between us. So just to avoid that within the border of India, it could not happen to make the brotherhood between the nation of every citizen of the nation. So she brings kind of a change to the framework, or I would say the preamble of the constitution. She mentioned like socialism, secularism, and unity, integrity, etc.
Okay, Priyanshu, sir, would you like to ask some question?
Yes, sure. I would like to ask some question. Hmm. Which articles allow for the cooperative federalism?
Cooperative federalism. Sorry, sir, I don't know answer. There's the part who allows the cooperative society, but I'm not knowing about what you're asking. Sorry.
I am asking which article allow for the cooperative federalism. I am talking about article.
Sorry, sir. I'm saying sorry. I'm not knowing.
Uh, Cooperative federalism is allowed article 20, 263 and 280.
Thank you.
And,
If
which article? Yes.
if I'm not wrong, so 280 is somehow about like the finance thing.
Yeah, yeah. 280 is finance
Okay,
thing.
okay, thank you.
Which article allow the state to control over natural resources?
Control over natural resources. So I would say there would be concurrent list. It is mentioned. Sorry, concurrent list and the next, the state list is mentioned, but I'm not knowing about the article. But it is in Schedule 7.
Yeah, it is true in Schedule 7, but Article 3, B and 48.
Yeah, it is going to tough to me. Yeah.
Mm, what are the three lists in the seventh schedule?
A state list, union list, and concurrent list. Apart from that, one is like residual something.
What is the significance of the 42nd Amendment?
So the 42nd Amendment, it was as mentioned that it is considered as the mini constitution. There was a more than 50 articles that got changed and multiple of amendments that time made it. So the first and most foremost thing is like the change in the preamble, like the completely change in the preamble, adding the socialist like secularity and the integrity of the nation. It was mentioned in that. And
Yeah.
apart from it, like it changes the kind of the tenure of the parliament, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Uh, yeah, Constitution and preambles, secular. Yeah, Parliament. My next question to you, sir. Just a second, sir. Which article provides the president with pardoning powers?
Article 72.
Uh, Answered. Which articles allow the judiciary to review laws?
Article 137 or 131,
No,
judicial review.
Article 13.
13. Okay, I'll search, but I believe one of them that I said also. Judicial review of the Supreme Court, no?
Yeah, Supreme Court.
Yeah.
No, no, I don't
Article
ask Supreme Court.
13,
Judiciary. I am
judiciary.
asking,
Okay,
yeah, judiciary.
okay,
I am
sorry.
not talking about Supreme Court.
But
Mm,
Article 13 was something else about the fundamental right. Whenever the fundamental right is breached, so Supreme Court will interfere to bring changes, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which article allow the reservation in jobs and education?
Article 16 and one article, if I'm not wrong, 63 or 64.
But Article 15.4 and Article 64.
Yeah, I guess
16.
64 and the Article 16 even.
Yeah. Which articles deal with the freedom of religion?
Freedom of religion is in 25. 25.
25 to 20. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
25
was
to
well
20.
said. Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir. Done.
okay, thank you so much that you allowed me, and don't take it otherwise. I just mentioned because as it was the rapid fire, so we are taking a long time. It took 55 minutes for just two participants, so that's why I mentioned. Sorry for that. And
No issues, sir.
nice
It was
talking to
great.
you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
great answer from your side. You have a good knowledge and insightful knowledge about
no, sir.
constitution. Uh,
No, sir, not
yeah,
like
no,
that.
you mentioned very well. Ram sir already asked lots of question and you answered very well. It was amazing
Mm.
and interesting. Keep enhancing, keep exploring and join.
Thank you so
Or
much, sir. You
maybe,
can go with. Uh,
mm, maybe we will meet next upcoming rapid fire session as well
sure, I
as
will be there.
interesting.
I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you can move with the next participant. Thank you. You allow me. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, who is next participant?
Hello, hi Priyanshu.
Yes,
Yeah, are
next party.
any other, either any other people in the queue, or you can count me in?
Mm, just a second.
I mean, I'm just asking that
Why are you
either
there?
any, yeah, I am here.
Why?
So either any other
Wh-
people in the queue?
Yeah, one has in the queue.
Okay,
Sorry, why are you there?
why are you
No,
there?
he is not there.
Why are you there?
Why? Yeah. So you have completed. So you can take part surely.
Yeah, Priyanshu, yes, go ahead, brother. You can ask me.
Yeah. My first question to you. Uh, what what is constitution?
Yeah, for any democratic country, there should be a set of rules to run that country. That is constitution. For example, in this group EL, we have also made some rules that don't use abusive language, don't do this thing, don't do that thing. So for running any organization, we need some set of rules. So for handling this much bigger country, a democratic country like India, we need a rule, and that is a constitution where all necessary things
Please
are
answer in
mentioned
a
to run a country.
short way, brother. It's a rapid
Okay,
fire
okay, okay,
session.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will answer shortly.
Uh, yeah, shortly answer.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
My next question to you, brother. I am not well aware. How many fundamental duties are there?
11.
Uh, 11.
Yeah, yeah.
40, when was 42nd Amendment in fundamental duties?
1976.
Yeah. Which articles list fundamental duties?
51A.
Are, are directive principle enforceable by courts?
What?
Are directive principles
Directive
enforced by
principle? No,
courts?
no, no, no. It is not enforceable by the court.
Yes, you can only answer in one way. It's okay. Can fundamental rights be suspended?
No. Or it can be suspended apart from Article 21. uh, Yeah, 21 article is
No.
always there. Apart from in the case of emergency, it can be suspended.
During national emergency, oh,
Mm.
how many times fundamental rights are suspended in India?
In 1975, I think emergency has been mm, has been applied at least 3 times. So one is 1975 and one is after 1962 war with China, and another one is 1965 war with Pakistan.
Yeah, sure. All right. So, which article mention right to freedom?
The right to freedom, Article 14 to 18.
No, 19 to 22.
19. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
9.
So sorry. 14 to 18 is right to equality. And then
Which
19,
article is right to against exploitation?
Article 24.
23 and 24. 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was the president of the Constituent Assembly? Who was
Rajendra
that?
Prasad.
That's a true answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is the preamble of the Constitution?
Preamble is like the index of the book.
You can explain some word.
Yeah, I'm saying that just in a book we have an index which says about the books, about the book. In the same way, mm preamble
You are not audible.
says
You
about.
can, brother, you are
Hello.
not audible.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, no, you are
I
perfectly
am
audible.
telling that in a book we have index which gives a brief idea about the book. In the same way, in constitution we have preamble which give a superficial brief idea about the constitution.
That's true. Who chaired the drafting committee of the Constitution?
Yeah, B.R. Ambedkar.
Which country influenced the Indian Constitution?
There are many countries. UK, USA, Australia, Canada, Germany, Japan, mm, Australia, many countries.
Which country about parliamentary system in India? Sorry.
UK, Britain.
Yes. Which country given by fundamental rights?
Fundamental right is the USA, America.
Hmm. Which country India given federalism?
Federalism, federalism. It came from, I think, Canada.
That's true. Is is the Indian constitution rigid or flexible?
Yeah, sometimes it's strict, sometimes it's flexible.
Yeah, well, both. Who is the called the father of Indian constitution?
Yeah, B.R. Ambedkar.
How many parts are there in the Indian constitution?
Earlier it was 22, but right now it is 25.
Yeah,
Why?
25 originally.
Actually, 22, I think, 22.
25.
Yeah, 25.
25 in how many schedule in Indian constitution?
12.
How many articles are mentioned in our constitution?
Right
In
now,
starting,
yeah, in 450 right now.
448.
448.
Mm. That's a well answer. Thank you so much for participating in this session. It was amazing and interesting. You have a good knowledge about constitution and other kind of uh, other kind of things. So thank you so much. Have a great day and keep it up, keep enhancing and keep exploring
Yeah,
yourself on the daily
yeah,
basis.
thanks. Yeah, firstly,
Yeah.
I want to really thank to Mr. Priyanshu that you have initiated a very beautiful thing. You know, when you were discussing to me that I am going to take a rapid fire session on the Constitution, I was baffling that what will happen. Very few people will take interest because it can be a very boring topic for other people because it is a very serious academic things. People are very interested in very funny chit chat, but it is very gratifying feeling that you have conducted a session on this serious topic, academic serious topic, but there are many people who are taking interest who, so it is very gratifying, and thank you so much, man, who you have taken this initiative, and that's why there are people who are getting knowledge and getting educated. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. I can do. I've, I've already know more about knowledge about kind of things, but I know it is a learning era. So if we will be initiative, good things, so people will be connect. We can know how many people know about the Indian Constitution. Today's Constitution Day. So I think definitely you will be connect in my upcoming rapid fire session as well as this kind of upcoming days. So have a great day. Keep it up, keep enhancing and join on the daily basis every session. Then after you will be improve yourself. Thank you so much. So anybody want to take part? Zenan?
Hey Priyanshu,
Yes, yes, I would like to take a part.
see DM first.
Okay, okay. I think Sinan can go with this. I will be after you.
Okay, okay. I will take first Zenan. He is mentioned his name. Then after I will call you Eagle.
Sure.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
Firstly, you can tell me what is constitution.
Constitution is the guiding principle for any nation or for its citizen, where we as a citizen aspire to be in future through setting some aspirations and mentioning about ideals in constitution. So it is basic set of laws.
Good. My second question to you, mm, which is the longest written constitution in the world?
It's Indian constitution.
When was the Indian constitution adopted?
26th of November 1950.
What is the preamble?
Um, Basically, preamble is the you can say mirror of the whole constitution, and it is the summary of the constitution, or in other words, interpretation of constitution.
That's a good. Name the core value mentioned in the preamble.
Okay, um, value. Okay, so it is a
You can
socialist,
only yes, no,
socialist. Uh, Sorry.
no.
Okay, equality, fraternity, liberty, and right now these three I'm able
Justice,
to.
justice,
Justice.
justice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are fundamental rights?
Okay, these are the rights given to the citizens of the nation, and it is the it is the check on the state where it account that a state doesn't arbitrate over its citizens by giving citizens some power or uh, some fundamental rights. It
That's a good answer. Uh, Name the three origin of Indian government.
Sorry.
Name the three origin of the Indian government. Name the three origin of Indian government.
Got
Yeah,
it. Sorry. Legislative, judiciary, and executive.
good. Who is the head of the state?
It is CM. No,
No,
governor.
wrong answer. India is
Yeah,
a state. It is not a country.
sorry. Head of the state.
Yeah,
It is prime minister.
no, president. Because India is a state.
Yeah.
It is a yeah. Uh, why is the judiciary independent?
It judiciary. Why is judiciary independent? To so that it can it so that it can use its power of writ jurisdiction or check and balances.
Yeah, it was well answered. Mm, Thank you so much. I will ask another last question to you. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, Last question. How does the Constitution ensure gender equality?
Gender equality.
Yeah.
By giving okay, so gender
How
equality.
does the Indian ensure which article in mention about gender equality?
There are so many articles which prohibit people on to discriminate on the basis of gender. This is also a kind of you can say rights given to the women's so that we assure gender equality or we achieve the idea of gender equality. Also, reservation is another aspect.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, it is mentioned about for Article 14, 15, 16. Equality, non-discrimination, and reservation. Yeah, it was very wonderful answer from your side. I I think you have good knowledge about political, some accept. So keep enhancing, keep exploring, and keep signing yourself on the daily basis. So it was well answer. And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for participating in my rapid fire session. I hope you will be connect with another upcoming on the basis of rapid fire session. Thank you so much.
Thank you for acknowledging my concern, first of all. And one more thing I wanted to ask. Are you going to take this Kinda session on daily basis? Like, or the topic will be same or it will be different?
Maybe I will take this kind of session on the weekend.
That's good idea.
If
Okay,
you
fine.
will, if participant will be excited, so I will tell and I will ask this kind of question.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there. Thank you, by the way.
Thank you so much. So Eagle, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. A very good evening to you.
Good evening.
Yeah. So what? Firstly, you can answer what is constitution.
Constitution is a law of a land. It means there are some set of rules which is govern the country, and there are the two types of a constitution. One is a written, another is a unwritten constitution, and we have a written constitution.
That's a good. It was well answered. My questions to you. First question: can a law violate fundamental right if it serves public interest?
As per my knowledge, I think fundamental rights cannot be violated. Uh, But
Yeah,
in
you
the
can.
public interest, really don't know about it. In the larger public interest, maybe there are some criteria regarding it, but according to my knowledge, fundamental rights cannot be violated of any
Yeah,
person in a country.
it's true. My second questions to you. Which article declare India a secular state?
Uh, right now, I really don't remember about the article.
Our members is required to secular state.
Pardon?
Sorry, just a second. Just a second. 42 Amendment Act was 42nd Amendment Act
Yes, yes,
was
yes. It was a 42nd Amendment Act, which specially mentioned in the preamble that Indian Constitution is a secular.
yes, yes,
Although it is already mentioned in our Constitution, but not verbally mentioned. But according to 42nd Constitution Amendment, it was a directly um, it means it the word put in the constitution secular, but there are
yes.
some feature in our constitution. On that feature we can consider that our constitution is a secular.
Yeah, that's good. When was the Constitution of India adopted?
At 1950, sorry, 27 November 26 November 1949.
Who was the drafting committee of Indian Constitution?
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the chairman of the drafting committee.
Yes. How many articles were in the original Constitution?
um, I cannot able to say exact number, but near about 300.
No, 395 articles was mentioned in original Constitution.
Okay,
395.
395. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. When did the Constitution Assembly first meet? When did the Constituent Assembly first meet?
I cannot recall the exact date right now.
90 December 90, 9 December 1946, when first day was introduced about Constituent Assembly.
Okay.
Who was the first Vice President of India? Hello?
Maybe Vallabhbhai Patel,
No, who was the first Vice President of India?
Vice President. I cannot able to remember.
Dr. Salpali Radhakrishnan was the Vice President of
Oh,
India.
okay,
They are
okay,
celebrating on
okay.
this birth anniversary, Teachers' Day.
Yes, yes.
Yes. My second question to you: how many fundamental rights are there?
Um,
How many fundamental rights are there?
12. Sorry, I can't remember exact number.
No, no
12 to
issue.
35.
No, 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 no. There are in
There is.
starting seven uh, fundamental rights, but one
Okay.
fundamental rights is removed from fundamental rights. It's right
Yeah,
now
that is
six
the
fundamental.
right to property.
Yes, right to property.
Mm.
What are
Yes,
the
right
core
now it
values?
is illegal.
Yes, yes, it is legal. Which articles granted the right to equality?
Article 14.
Right. Can fundamental rights be suspended during emergency?
Yes, fundamental rights can be suspended during the emergency, except Article 21.
Yes. Which fundamental rights was abolished in 1978?
1978. That is the
Please repeat.
right to property. Right to
Yeah.
property.
Yes, yes, right. Which article prohibited discrimination based on religion, caste, or gender?
Article 20.
No. Article 15, it is mentioned.
15. Oh, yes, yes. Article 15.
Yes. Which articles promotes uniform civil code?
Article 44.
Yeah, recently which state has uh, that put uniform civil code?
Goa, and after I think Rajasthan in a news.
No, no,
Sorry,
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
Uttarakhand. Not Rajasthan.
Yes.
It is Uttarakhand.
Yes. Which articles direct state to origin village panchayat?
Village Panchayat.
Which articles direct state to origin village panchayat?
I cannot able to remember right now.
No issue. Article 40, it is mentioned about the direct state to origin of village panchayat. It is mentioned about.
1440.
Which article? Yeah, 4040. Which articles
Okay.
promote early childhood care and education?
Early childhood care education. I cannot able to remember.
Article 45.
45. Okay.
Yes. Who is the head of the Union Executive?
Prime Minister.
No, President of India. It is a Union Executive of head.
Okay. Okay.
Who appointment the Prime Minister?
Pardon, I didn't hear the question properly.
Who appointments the Prime Minister? Who appoint the
Still,
Prime
I am
Minister?
Prime Minister, President.
Yeah, true. Mm, Who is the head of government in India? Who is the head of government in India?
It is a President.
No, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. Okay.
Yeah. President is the head of executive. It
It's a President. Okay, I got it.
yeah. Yeah. Who appointed judges of Supreme Court?
President.
What is the age of retirement for Supreme Court judges?
65.
Yeah, it's well. It was amazing answer from your side. Thank you so much for participating in this session. Thank you so much. It was amazing and interesting. Keep it up, keep
Okay.
enhancing and exploring yourself. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much from my side too for giving me a chance to take part in your rapid fire.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Always welcome to you. So now it's kind of no one is here. They want to take part. Azru, would you like to take part? DK, simple, no,
I'll
critical.
go, but
Yes.
yes, but you ask question from geography. My yeah, civics is not good.
No, brother, I will not ask this kind of question. Today was Constitution Day, so I think we can conduct a rapid fire session on Constitution.
But my article
So
is not good. So I have forgot everything. Yeah, that is
yeah,
fine. Yeah, you
no
ask
issue,
like
no issue.
GKG or something. Yeah, then I would like to take participate.
No, no, no. It's all right. No issue, brother.
Okay, bro.
Thank you. So no one find